And also breaking tonight, Fox News confirming the bizarre backstory behind controversial comments from a longtime friend of President Trump, indicating or suggesting last night that the president might be, quote, considering firing special counsel Robert Mueller, the man in charge of investigating the president's potential ties to Russia. The White House immediately pushed back on these comments. But tonight, the source of that story is doubling down. Fox News chief national correspondent Ed Henry joins us live at the White House to cut through. This has been a lot of noise. And what's the real story here, Ed?
That's right. Good evening, Martha. This may be more of a feeding frenzy than a real substantive controversy, because there are no signs here at the White House tonight that President Trump is seriously contemplating firing that special counsel Robert Mueller. In fact, today, Republican leaders on the Hill, Paul Ryan and Kevin McCarthy, both said the flames of this story were being fanned by, yes, the media, with the New York Times, MSNBC, and others eagerly piling on because it raised the specter of, yes, more chaos around here, and because it started, as you noted, with a friend of the president, Chris Ruddy of the conservative news site Newsmax, showing up here at the White House yesterday and then telling PBS the commander-in-chief was, quote, considering perhaps sacking Mueller. Ruddy told me in a subsequent phone interview, quote, while I am not claiming the president said it to me, I am confident of my sourcing. He is definitely considering it as an option. We should note that Sean Spicer, the White House press secretary, did not directly deny that firing Mueller was an option when he said, quote, Mr. Ruddy never spoke to the president regarding this issue. With respect to this subject, only the president or his attorneys are authorized to comment. Well, people close to that very legal team told our own John Roberts they believe Ruddy got this information from watching another Trump lawyer on television over the weekend talk hypothetically about a Mueller firing. Well, Ruddy went on MSNBC today to say Spicer wanted him to tweet out a clarification that never came.
I think if you're putting out press releases at 11 o'clock at night saying that Chris Ruddy did not speak with the president on this matter when I never claimed I did, it seems a little ridiculous, doesn't it? Look, I think the president himself gave his own communications department a C+.
Now, for the record, Ruddy himself says he does not think Mueller will be fired, and the Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein testified today that a decision on firing Mueller is actually his to make, not the president's, and he sees no reason to do that. He wants Mueller to have independence. So the bottom line tonight is that this, it seems, is much ado about not very much. Martha?
Wow, that's the world we live in. Ed, thank you very much.